through totems, following between heaven and earth, explore the vast and pristine snow plateau. Trace back to the source. Follow the order of all things growing. The vibrant lives gallop on the magnificent land. The veins of civilizations run through thousands of mountains and rivers. The passionate lives tell the story of man and nature. Guoluo, where the Yellow River begins, cultivating mystery and also cultivating an ancient and unique civilization. Seeking precious love and faith, accumulating, precipitating, and sublimating over the years. 76,442 square kilometers. In the persistence of faith, the beauty of life blossoms, want only in the fiery splendor. We are always on the move and growing. In retrospect, every step we have taken will be a tribute to the plateau. In the days of patrolling the mountains, such deprivation and hunger have almost become commonplace. The grassland seems to know no bounds. Wherever you find protection, you settle down. That place thus becomes your home. Laobai is Gerja's most familiar partner. This back and forth journey has lasted for 9 years. Gerja has long been accustomed to talking to this partner. On the endless grassland, this is a sustenance, also the most sincere expression. Facing the mountains, shrouded in loneliness, walking in the wilderness at dusk. Although patrolling the mountains is time-consuming and laborious task, it can't erase Gerja's persistence in his heart.
Ya, di prakoni nga, ratak de nakstianja na tiza yung sida. Ratak da mare ma jimamek. Sadık mare da çılgınla. Ata di standa de maksamo di mas. Daga da zikko. Oh, dana. Oh, der ndani nya zikko. 데데니 냐쿠야티나 너니마 차스간데 냐차스 당원들이 마차리데 데스라 용지 더 즈다 마리 넉사리 덕사냐쿠리 더 넉사냐즈.
The flowers comes into sight. The marshes and bushes. Onward still, the mosses and lichens. With the wild beasts, insects, and bird aloft. Gerija had grown used to dialogue within. Beneath the calm and steady tone, there is a deep resolve. The strength comes from his heart-filled bond with the land and creatures vast beyond. Near Baoyuzi, it is also called Guoluo Mountain. It falls within the Bayankala Mountain Range. It is said to be the birthplace of various tribes in Guoluo, so it is highly respected. Walking in the magical fairyland, the dense vegetation and scattered lakes into view. It is microcosm of the harmonious coexistence of man and nature. Generations of people rooted and dedicated here grow old. But what remains unchanged is the protection of this pure land. The mountains and rivers here are the fresh cycle of the seasons. Cattle, sheep, and many more wild animals are the fresh cycle of life. It is about people's reverence for heaven and earth, loving and protecting all creatures while living harmoniously with nature. The fresh progress that has been made day by day.
다들 이까지 들긴 이 사고 때로 가서 나니가 늘 하나와비 시가까지 좀 때로 이까지 시가 다들 싸서 더시니 맞으소 다들 때로니가 다른 나도 꼬라지기 정어도 다다티미야다 좀 메이크 대학의 셈텐다 또 소용을 메이크다가 다들 링고도나 쇼그니야 특노테 대학의 특사시로냐 조다 다다다다 센다는 연늘이 또 소니 다스코르기 때 산다고야.
In the days of searching and protecting with a man and a horse, always indulging in the tranquility of the heart, it's the breeze in the mountains and the low rumble of a lullaby chewing wild grass. It seems that only these can prove Gerija exists between this heaven and earth. Day after day, year after year, Gerija measures the beautiful land with his feet. In the most simple and devout way, frames the homeland in his heart. In the years of patrol and protection, new flowers quietly grow underfoot.
야, 다들 저 타는 말고 얘나 타는 말 준비는 그것도 다다가 넌 속고라기 싫어 터는 거 다가냐 내가 다 나와 야, 영화 진짜 깠다네, 전자가. 진짜 올라가고 올게요. 대강도 나무 사가 말을 지자가 보드 정량 서우 작스즈와 지자가 삼바트 작스즈와 다시 저들이 대탕 다잖아 미스라 치크 다 작스즈 랑가 작스즈와 다다긴 아니 미스카리죠 제뇽라 다 나라도 놓다 달ген 초라 놓다 야야 다들겐 크리시다 이 돈다
9 long years between the boundless sky and earth, inseparable are one man and one horse. Their solitude bravely faced with each other company. Gerja feels Lao Bai is another version of himself, singing freely in the bright sun, murmuring softly in the starry night. Lao Bai listens in silence and gives Gerja the warmest answers. Each layer of the mountains seems to be a symphony composed carefully by nature. Walking down familiar roads again reveals new changes. Looking at the mountains again stirs emotional ups and downs. Born in one place, love in one place. Gerja carefully protects every grass and tree, every mountain and lake here. He firmly believes only by respecting nature and protecting the ecology can the garden of gods bloom persistently. Amidst the summer woods, the melodious bird songs and fragrant flowers. The Makahe forestry is Jada's joyful paradise. The sun is bright, the shade is lush. It is like falling into a palette full of green. If Jada consistently wakes up on time, completes his morning routine, and fills his stomach without fail, it's purely because an important task awaits him today. Oh, and also listen to the weather forecast. He is a military veteran, still maintains the habit of military life, punctual and on time, diligent and meticulous, also calm and composed.
来，就在这里，就在这对着这边，对着这个。用不用我拿一个树枝把这个角度垫？拉紧，再拉。你扶住。啊，我扶住。闪了吧？好，红外线工作正常，可以。 这个2个山中间夹着这个有一个河谷，
从这儿走是吧？
对，然后这个动物它们下来需要喝水的话，我们可以沿着这个河谷，从地图上显示沿着河谷进去，大概爬升3公里左右的话呢，会到达前面的一个垭口。
咱们走吧。
好，那我们出发吧。老师你们慢走啊，这个路要难走得很。好。
那大哥，我问一下，这条沟在你们平时巡护的时候，有没有发现这的什么痕迹？
痕迹是有嘛？石是没见过啥。石没见过嘛？这个痕迹有。
它这个太景气了，可能它远远听见咱们说话的声音就警惕起来。
这个石的痕迹有，我们2个看去吧。
Banma County belongs to Guoluo Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture, Qinghai Province, located on the edge of Qinchuan. The mountain ranges crisscross within the region, rivers intertwining. The area under natural forest management covers 37,527 million mu, with a forest coverage rate of 32.36%. There are a total of 2,037 grassland, forestry, and wetland stewards. Jade is one of them. Everyone divides the areas conducive to patrol and management, based on their own location. Holding a clear stream with the tree leaves, extending the end of line of sight with binoculars, looking up at the sky and mountains, overlooking every grass and tree, between heaven and earth, Jade keeps moving, contributing his strength to this important habitat.
你这里不要教学啊！这里是身体保护区的，你赶紧找鱼钓了吗？
没有。
赶紧走，全看上去，赶紧走掉，这里不能钓啊！不走不？好，赶紧走，全看上去，这里不要来，快点，赶紧走。
All things grow vigorously, full of life. None of this would be possible without the patrolling work, accompanying day and night, years of countless repetitive patrols. Gradually, the ecological guardians embrace all things with their hearts, taking the world in their sight. There is still a long way to go, but they are already found, calm and unflappable.
俺去这个老去都当了，没可能我天是，在大城大人呐，这个在俺去没可能我天气的这个规定现在就撒下卡，撒马路，这个的撒下水路啥样的嘞？到些斑马撒你撒多少，年啥，几啥，大些他让罗几下过的嘞，有些斑马是真的，在这个没可能说就不胖的嘞，戳动胖的嘞，大马是嘞，想有看，想去看，说这个的，想要看。
32 years ago, Jade thought his job after being demobilized would be like the childhood dream of being a policeman, holding a gun to fight criminals, protecting his home. However, in reality, these dreams have become the butt of jokes in the daily patrols. But it seems to be in line with his original intention, fulfilling each other. In the years of ecological patrol life, from initially groping his way forward to endure the test and baptism of time, Jade turned his job into a passion. The deepest and most enduring power settled in his heart. Making a standard military salute, thanks his past self for staying true to his original intention. Looking forward to a better home tomorrow.
我是1987年的入伍去的，我斑马线我家乡离开了，离开之后在我海南州就培训了3个月，3个月训练完了之后，在我贵德县分派到贵德县人民中的人民武装警察部队，在我分到90年是我退伍，我家乡回来了，在最后我县城给我分到湿地公园里面安排了个工作，在管护研究室，我管理研究室，现在这里干活的。
The team moves forward. The strong wind amplifies the resonant military song. Across the camp, in the incredibly vast Kambula, thoughts slowly take Jada back to the green grassland, the vigor of Yan at that time. The 18 or 19 years old at that time, all like a blank sheet of paper. The time in the army is like melody's song in Jada's heart.
我想着我的战友想他们了，他们在哪里我们也不知道。我是偏僻的地方。确实想他们到哪里我们不知道。原来我们部队上，我们一起训练过。我们一起锻炼过，我这些会念他们。
After being demobilized, Jada talks the most about the fun things when he was a soldier, but what he fears to recall the most is still that wonderful military life. But he knows very well, remembrance will make the steps forward more solid. Therefore, he tirelessly continues his work regardless of the weather. He remains steadfast at his post. Jada firmly believes only through relentless effort can the natural ecology of his land be sustained. The mountains and rivers are vast. The plateau is desolate. From black sand beach to green grassland, from lake display to clear water flow, the ancient Guoluo realm amidst the gradual greening of the plateau petrol is witnessing one ecological transformation after another. Let the ecological environment concept of Guoluo's sky and soil not be an empty dream. Let the difficulties of protecting the river's source extend into deep-seated ecological faith. Resolutely protect the green mountains and rivers of the 3 river sources and the health of the rivers. Be a good guardian of the Chinese water tower. It is both an obsession and an initial intention to devote one's life to the things one loves, with a single-minded determination to guard the greatness of the nation.